What is this? It's glowing! The gold is glowing! This is incredible!
In the quiet shadows of an ancient forest near a river's state village, where the palm trees whisper secrets to the wind, lived a simple farmer named Emeka. Day after day, he toiled under the scorching sun, his hands calloused, his belly empty, his heart heavy with worry for his wife Adaku and their two small children. But one fateful afternoon, as the sun dipped low, Emeka wandered deeper into the bush than ever before. And there, half buried beneath twisted roots, glowed an old clay pot. A strange golden light pulsed from within, like the heartbeat of something alive. Emeka's eyes widened. He reached out and lifted the lid. What he saw stole his breath: gold coins, cowries, crisp naira notes, wealth beyond imagination, spilled out like a river breaking its banks. As if the spirits themselves had answered his silent prayers, money rained down around him. Emeka laughed in disbelief, scooped up handfuls, and ran home through the twilight. By morning, the impossible had become real, his humble hut transformed. A fine concrete house rose where the old one stood. Cars gleamed in the compound. Markets bowed to him. Overnight, Emeka had become the richest man in the village. He threw grand parties, drums beating, dancers swirling, palm wine flowing like water. Friends multiplied like flies on ripe mango. He bought lands, built shops, dressed in fine agbada and gold chains. His wife Adaku wore the brightest wrappers. Their children played with toys they'd only dreamed of. But Adaku watched with worried eyes. "Husband," she whispered one night, "this came too fast. No man grows rich overnight without a price. The ancestors warn us, easy wealth carries a shadow." Emeka laughed it off. "The gods have smiled on me at last. Why question fortune?" He bought her silence with more gifts, but the shadow grew. The first cracks appeared quietly. Fake friends borrowed huge sums and vanished. Business deals soured. Crops failed on his new lands. Buyers cheated him. Money slipped through his fingers like sand. The big house felt empty. Laughter turned to arguments. Adaku begged him to stop the lavish spending, to remember the simple life. But pride blinded Emeka. "I am Emeka the rich," he shouted. "No one can take this from me." Then came the storm, literal and spiritual. Thunder rolled as if the sky itself raged. One by one, his treasures vanished. The cars rusted overnight. The house cracked and leaked. Friends turned to strangers. Worst of all, his family suffered. His children fell ill. Adaku wept in silence. Emeka sat alone in the ruins, head in hands, realizing the curse. The pot's wealth was borrowed from dark forces, and the debt had come due. Broken and humbled, Emeka returned to the old hut. No grand palace now, just the thatched roof of his beginnings. Adaku and the children, though weakened, welcomed him with open arms. No anger, only forgiveness. "Wealth is nothing without those who stay when it's gone," Adaku said softly. Emeka wept. He picked up his old hoe again, worked the dry earth with honest sweat. Slowly, the crops grew, not in abundance, but enough. The family laughed again, shared simple meals by firelight. Emeka learned what true riches are: not gold that vanishes, but love, humility, hard work, and the wisdom to value what lasts. And so the tale ends as all true African stories do, with a lesson carved deep in the heart. The man who became rich overnight paid dearly, for quick wealth often hides a heavy curse. True fortune grows slowly from honest hands and grateful souls. It stays with those who remember where they came from and who stands by them when storms come. My brothers and sisters, if this story touched you, comment below, what would you do with sudden riches? And subscribe to African Tales by Chronicles for more timeless wisdom from our ancestors. Tales of spirits, lessons of life, and morals that never fade. Until next time, may the ancestors guide your path, and may your wealth be the kind that endures.